Okay guys, I'm here with Womps. Time to stand with the Coronado Post Office. Getting ready to go in there and do some videotaping. Seeing if the post office and the employees in the post office respect my right to record in public. Joshua Haynes, I see you, buddy. Respect from Indiana. You got it.
Nobody said nothing there.
Nobody said nothing?
Nobody said nothing.
Well, I'm going to go in there and
So
give it a
what I'm
shot.
going to do is I'm going to smoke right here.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Post office box is right here. It's a small post office. There's not a whole lot going on. Got some people in line. Won't put them on camera. Not too bad. Seems kind of good. Got a postal guy looking at me, but he's not saying anything, so looks like it's all good. All right. So far, so good.
Okay, ready?
So, we're all standing around outside the post office. Time to stand is smoking a cigarette. We got the news crew with us. Decided to follow us back. And yeah, so far everything's good. Looks good. We got Womps back over here with his son. Stand outside the post office. We're all doing our narration.
Later on, ship it from the laptop.
And they will. It's all good.
Make sure that people like that are not here.
Beautiful San Diego. Got some beautiful scenery off to the left. It's just a normal everyday Saturday in San Diego. Actually, Coronado. Just a normal everyday Coronado. Post office here. Pretty small. Not much going on. So far, no one's making any contact, and nobody's being disrespectful. They're allowing us to videotape. We're not saying anything about it. And so far, the general public's actually behaving themselves as well, too. You know, because I live in California, you got this whole snowflake attitude about being on film. And basically, I don't need anyone's permission when I'm filming. Unless I'm on private property, then I need permission. Because I'm on public property, and the post office is an entity of the government, and my taxes help pay for this, you can't tell me that I can't be here and that I can't be videotaping inside, outside, etc. So for the most part, everything seems to be going well.
So that's how they actually.
Nobody's giving us a hard time. In fact, I'm going to go through the parking lot here, walk toward the back of the post office, see what I can see. There have been a lot of people in the past that have videotaped post offices, filmed, so on and so forth, and they've been told that they're not allowed to do it. I just don't know why. Out of respect to the general public, I'll point my camera toward the ground because I don't want them to be on camera. They're not comfortable. And that's not what this audit is about. This is the back of the post office right here. Got an open gate leading into the back. Got some stairs back over here. You got 4 mailboxes. I guess this is where the postal trucks park. I'm not sure. Obviously the back gates were wide open. And if you didn't know the law and you were mistaken enough to go back there, you would probably be in error and be in an area you're not supposed to be. Just having a fence. We've got a tow-away sign here that says public parking prohibited, no trespassing, PC 602. California Penal Code. Got an alley back here. Goes in both directions. This is the actual driveway from the post office. They have the flag, Old Glory, flying at the top of the pole. Walking down the alley, post office rear loading ramp is off to my left. It's pretty nondescript back here, unless you know what you're looking for. You could blink driving by and actually miss it. It's another day in Coronado. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's got an alleyway with some businesses, residences, so on and so forth. Not really much to look at. It's not like any of the other cities like Riverside or West Covina. This is a really small post office, but I guess if it does what it's supposed to, it works, right? But for the most part, so far it's been good. Nobody's been giving us any grief. Nobody's been telling us we can't film. And haven't had any kind of resistance whatsoever, which is actually kind of nice. Being a new First Amendment auditor, I'm actually happy about that because I was very stressed coming out here and doing my First Amendment audit. But I knew I was in good hands with Time to Stand and others. Get out of the way so this person can hit the mailboxes. So far, so good. It's been very positive. We have Channel 10 News with us. But for the most part, I'd say that this is a pass. I don't really have anything to complain about.
Yeah, I walked in there, dude, and they just kind of like asked me, like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm just taking some, some pictures of video and stuff. And they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I walked in there, they looked at me, they didn't say anything, walked out. No challenge, no confrontation, perfect. Yeah. In fact, none of the public even challenged and had any confrontation. So, I mean, that's good. And, out of respect to the general public while I'm viewing.
Oh, Womps is live right now.
I'll go ahead and point my camera at the ground because I won't put anybody on camera if they don't want to be on camera. So, it was good. A lady here asking questions. Channel 10 News, wanting to know what's going on.
Walk into a public space and there are people there, they don't like it that you're taking their pictures without their permission. FYI.
Don't need their permission.
Okay, let me explain to you. Okay, now the Supreme Court already ruled that there's no expectation of privacy in public. Like you said, it's a public place. Even they have a Culture 7 that allows you to even film in the post office. Now, we're not here to film the general public itself. We're here to film like the post office, our employees and stuff like that. We're not out to cause trouble. We're just out for the First Amendment. Because there's people out there that's just regular photographers and they get harassed by cops. So we're active. We go out and we put the cameras back in the government space.
It makes us uncomfortable for people to go around filming our public spaces when there's so much violence in general that we find it unusual and unnecessary.
But so much violence, though, wouldn't you be glad that there's cameras around to be able to catch that violence so that people are caught?
You look like somebody that might be trying to hide your face.
What about when you go into the post office, ma'am? They have like 20 cameras in there. You're not afraid?
You got cameras all around, man. I'm watching you 24/7.
And there you go. That is a typical snowflake attitude about cameras in public here in the great state of SMD, California.
See,
Coronado, to be exact.
And that's the weird thing is also, I'm glad you brought that up as far as that fact, because these people...
Laney Lang, Joshua Haynes. I see you. How you guys doing today?
But they don't realize you got cameras on you 24/7.
Yeah. And when they say in this day and age, how many cameras brought down the World Trade Centers? Oh, that's right. It weren't cameras that brought down the World Trade Centers. It was terrorists and airplanes. That's what brought down the World Trade Center. Not cameras. So basically, that's the way it's going to go. People can respect our rights to video record in public, and they can have their own opinion too. Either way, I'm not here to argue with anyone. And I'm not here to take anyone's picture that doesn't want to be on camera. Bottom line, I'm here to respect people's rights as long as they respect my rights. Somebody wants to come up and take my picture, I have no problem with that. I'm in public. I have no expectation of privacy. As long as you expect or respect my rights, I'll be more than happy to respect your rights. And that's just the way it is. So with that being said, so far so good. Went fairly smooth today. I don't really have anything to complain about. I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Should we have any contact, go ahead and start it back up. But so far, it's been nothing but good. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for the support.